Hello students, welcome again to this lesson. Are you okay? Are you ready? That's good. So students, last time we looked at materials around us. Materials around us. And examples, we looked at these. We have object, material, and property. One, we have chair. The material is metal. Property, hard and strong. Next, we have rocking horse. Rocking horse. Material, wood. Property, strong. And next we have boat. Boat. The material is wood. And the property is float. Float means that it means something that can remain on top of water. So when we say that boat is made of wood, and it means that wood can float on water. Okay? Okay. And next we have clothes. Clothes are made of fabric. And fabric is opaque and flexible. Opaque and flexible. Okay? Thank you so much, students. Okay, students. Today we want to look at grouping of materials. Grouping of materials. Students, materials can be grouped based on the following. Materials can be grouped based on the following. 1. Hardness. 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 2. Strength. 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 3. Elasticity. 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 4. Flexibility. 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 5. Ability to float. Ability to float. Ability to float. And lastly, transparency. 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 So students, now let's look at how materials are grouped one by one, okay? Okay. One, we have hardness. 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 Students, hardness of a material depends on how easily it can be scratched. Hardness of a material depends on how easily it can be scratched. Okay? And when we have this, we have this. As you can see, we have a wooden plank. And we also have metal ruler. Okay? Okay, students. As you can see on this wooden plank, when you get a metal ruler and you scratch the wood, you will see some scratch marks. Okay? When you get a metal ruler and you use it to scratch a wood, you will see some scratch marks on the wooden plank, as you can see in the picture. Okay? But when you get the wood and you scratch a metal ruler, what will happen? There will be no scratch marks on the metal ruler. Okay? Okay, students. Now we end up by saying that metal is harder than wood. Metal is harder than wood because once a metal is used to scratch the wood, it will create scratch marks. But when the wood is used to scratch the metal, there will be no scratch marks. Okay? So that's why we say that metal is harder than wood. Do you understand? Thank you. And students, next we have strength. So materials can be grouped according to their strength, okay? Strength means the ability of the material to support heavy weights without breaking or tearing. Strength is the ability of the material to support heavy weights without breaking or tearing. Okay? Thank you. For example, we have this. We have paper chain, paper chain, paper chain. We also have pair of stones, pair of stones, pair of stones. And we also have metal chain, metal chain. So students, once you get the paper chain and you use it to carry the pair of stones, what do you think will happen? When you get the paper chain and you use it to carry the pair of stones, what do you think will happen? Thank you. The paper chain will break. The paper chain will break. What about when you use the metal chain to carry the pair of stones? What do you think will happen? Very nice. The metal chain will not break. Okay? The metal chain will not break, but the paper chain will break. Therefore, we can say that the metal chain is stronger than paper chain. The metal chain is stronger than paper chain because it can carry the pair of stones without breaking or tearing. Okay? Thank you so much, students. So, students, what have you learned today? We have said that ruler made of metal can do what? Ruler made of metal can, who can tell me? Very good. Can scratch. Can scratch a wooden plank. Ruler made of metal can scratch a wooden plank. Thank you. Next, number 2. We can say that metal is what? Very good. Is stronger. We can say that metal is stronger than wood. Metal is stronger than wood. Thank you. Number 3. Materials can support heavy weights without breaking. Students, which materials can support heavy weights without breaking? Very nice. Metallic materials can support heavy weights without breaking. Metallic materials can support heavy weights without breaking. Thank you so much, students. Now, students, all that we have looked at today, you can check in your textbook on page 64, 67, okay? You can check for revision. And next time, we shall look at how materials are grouped. Okay? Thank you so much, students. See you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.